Oh, good evening. I didn't see you all come in. I've just been sitting here thinking, holy buckets, 25 years later, and the variety show was still going strong. And it's not just one night either, it's 2 packed nights of entertainment from AV locals born for the stage. I mean, this doesn't happen everywhere else. This is unique, so I think we should all just give a round of applause right now for that. But really, it puts me to wondering, what is it about Anderson Valley folks that keeps them inspired? That keeps this show going strong year after year? Is it something in the land, the air, the water? Maybe it's all that wine, beer, and pot.
What a great question, Kevin.
Oh my gosh, everybody, it's Patty Liddy. Let's hear it for Patty. Well, what are you doing here?
I know just how to answer your question.
What's that?
But you've forgotten my title. I'm mesmerist, mentalist, hypnotist extraordinaire.
Well, that's quite the title there, Patty. I'm happy for you, but we've got a show to do here, so if you don't mind.
Yes, the mind. That's precisely how we're going to answer this question.
Interesting.
What is it about Anderson Valley people indeed? What goes on in their minds?
Let's see, yeah.
Well, I have just the thing.
Wow, all right.
It's called a theatroscope.
Theatrical.
Yes. What it does is scans the brain and creates images that become a theatrical performance on the stage.
Very cool. Very interesting.
I picked this one up at Bob Fowler's yard sale.
Oh,
With a little help from the Kimmies, it's working tip-top.
it looks great. It looks great.
All we need is a subject.
Subject. Subject.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's Angela DeWitt. Let's hear it for Angela, our subject. No, everything's going to be just
it's
fine.
okay, Angela. We're going to put this here, strap it in. This won't hurt much.
All right, everybody.
All right, Kevin, you start pumping.
All right.
And I
Do my
want
best.
you to take a few deep breaths. And now we begin. Okay, Angela, clear your mind. And I want you to imagine a pencil. Ah, very good, Angela, very good. Now I want you to write the first word that comes to your mind.
Okay, got it.
Now, come on now, Angela. This is a family show.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everybody. Patty, I think this is a bad idea. This lady's got a one-track mind.
No, we're gonna do this. She's just gotta get more into her deeper recesses. We're going to follow Angela's train of thought. Yes, Angela. Keep going with this. I like it. Yes. Whoa, we're really following Angela's train of thought here. Excellent. We're going straight into your creative center, Angela. Very good. Oh, now I want you to paint something. Yes.
What is this?
Yes! It's Angela's id.
Oh.
It's her id. It's the primordial, swampest, deepest thing for your personality. It's all the creative juices are there. We've gone deep. We've gone very deep. Now, Angela, I want you to paint a doorway. Ah, very good, Angela. Very good. Now, I want you to open the door.
Huh?
Oh, dear.
I think we found Angela's inner child.
I think it's yeah. Okay, Angela, let's go ahead and shut that door and put that way in the deep recesses of your mind again, okay? There you go. Shove it in there. Shove it in. We don't need that. Good. Shut the door. Okay. Now I want this to go deeper and further. I want you to imagine walking down a long hallway. Oh, excellent. Excellent.
What is this, a trip down memory lane?
No, it's the doors of perception.
Oh.
Here's another doorway, Angela. I think we should go to this door and open it.
Oh my gosh. Now it looks like we found some dirty laundry that needs airing.
No.
Well, one thing's for sure, Angela could use a good brainwashing here.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's shut that door. And let's continue our journey. Let's keep walking. We're doing great, Angela. You're very, very in tune with your deepest self. Here's another door. Let's open this door, Angela. Oh dear.
Some kind of skeleton in her
I
closet,
think
huh?
yes.
Okay. All right, wait.
Uh-oh.
Okay, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mike.
Mike who?
My key doesn't fit in that door.
Oh no, Patty, I'm pretty sure we actually found her funny bone.
Yeah, you did. All right. Why can't a skeleton dance?
Why?
He doesn't have any body to dance with.
Oh my gosh, at least it's family appropriate now.
All right. Two peanuts are walking down the street.
Yeah.
One was assaulted.
That's pretty good. I like that one. Yeah.
Great.
All right, Angela, I think this is enough, really. Let's just stop this now.
Okay. Pull my finger.
What is this?
The rain fart.
Oh my gosh.
Brain fart, indeed.
All right, okay. But I've got this big idea.
Oh, good,
Okay, so
good.
there's-
Let's get down to this.
It's this valley, and there's
Yes.
a highway that goes down the middle.
Yes.
And so it's Anderson. A valley, of course.
Yes,
Like
yes.
there's Navarro.
Wow, look at that brainwave.
Yorkville.
Oh,
over there,
wonderful.
with Philo and Philo.
Oh,
Oh,
Angela, I want you to start snapping out of it. Let's take. Oh my God, it's a brainstorm.
oh my gosh, what do we do?
Oh yes, well stop pumping.
What? Stop
Stop
pumping?
pumping. Well, you gotta help me figure this out.
Oh my gosh.
I've never experienced this.
Everybody, well, she was talking about the valley.
Oh,
we
oh,
gotta get her
Angela.
mind back on
Angela.
track. You have to help me, everybody. We gotta get her back on track. So, okay, if I say Navarre, you say oh. Navarre, oh. Navarre, oh. If I say fi, you say low. Fi, low. Fi, low. If I say boom, you say Bill. Boom, Bill, boom, Bill. If I say York, you say Bill. York, Bill, York, Bill. my gosh, Captain Rainbow, am I happy to see you? I thought this whole show was going to be derailed. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Angela!
Anderson Valley,
Are you ready for a show? Yeah, thank you. All right.
Wow. Angela, what just happened there? I'm a little confused.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you're a figment of my imagination.
Oh, well, you know what? That means that right now, you're out of your mind.
Well, in the best possible way. Because look, we're at the variety show.
Oh, maybe they're all out of their minds.
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
30 years ago, he created the original egg game. It's a cooperative game, and people have to work together in order to play it. So, let's see how it all comes together tonight. Back on the Grange stage, let's give a big Grange welcome to Erich The Egg Man.
Well, hello. Not sure you can hear. Oh, there it is. You can hear me just fine. Many of you have seen this act before, but I'm here again because it was specially requested that the Eggman come back. And what I want to do is review. Anybody out here in the audience ever played the egg game? Children have. Any adults? What we're going to do tonight is a little team building. Our planet Earth is a spinning egg-shaped object. Did everybody know that? There was some argument at one point they thought it was flat. And then they decided it was a sphere, but they couldn't quite figure out how come there were 365 days in a year and only 360 degrees in a circle. What they discovered was not only was the planet egg-shaped, but its path around the sun was an oval. And this may be a little misleading. Doesn't look exactly like a chicken egg. It looks more like a pumpkin. It's wider around the poles than it is around the equator. Or excuse me, wider around the equator than it is around the poles. Very confusing. Not only is the planet egg-shaped, but it spins in the counterclockwise direction. So for the past 30 years, I've been working in schools all around the country. I came to your little hamlet here 12 years ago for the Soul Fest in Hopland, and I met David Norfleet and his family and friends, and I've been here ever since and love it. It's home away from home. I live in Montana, but thanks for having me. Thanks for the warm Boonville welcome. I think that what I'm doing in schools is significant. We had some issues this year in Montana. I don't know if any of you heard or saw the news, but we had a white supremacist living in our community who decided he was going to get a little aggro on some Jewish folks. And we, as a community, rallied and came out in hordes and shut it down. The premise was that love lives here, and it does. If we can work together, that's the key to success. What I'd like to do tonight is a little bit of a different take on the egg game. I'm going to do a little team building with some Grange members that you all know and love. The first person I'd like to call up here tonight is the Grange Master, Greg Krause. And then, shortly following Greg is the past Grange Master, David Norfleet. Thank you. And then we have the previous to David Norfleet, Captain Rainbow, the original Grange Master. There was probably someone before him. And our lovely assistant, Vanna Rainbow, coming up here. She is going to, yes. Gentlemen, circle up. Let's share the weight of this board. And lovely Rainbow, would you be over here, please? Thank you. Excellent. What we're going to do tonight is start and just move just a little bit over so everybody can see. Can everybody see okay? Excellent. Okay, great. This is great. What's wrong? Here we have an egg. This is a stone egg, in case you're curious. Spinning an egg is very challenging for some people, but pointy end down. We push the egg down into the board. We're going to start by just trying to find the level playing field. This game is used in prisons for gang warfare intervention and inner city schools. If a group of people can keep an egg right in the center, just like that, that's where it all starts. We call that the level playing field. From there, we're just going to give the egg a downward path. Our goal is to get 5 eggs on the table here. We can accelerate the egg in the same direction and the reverse direction. Okay, so here we go. As we add in more eggs, our goal is to get the eggs to collide by gently bending the board. That's right. Excellent. Huh? This egg is not sure. Excellent. Very good. Okay, so we have 5 people and 5 eggs. These are leaders in your community. These guys have been working together for 25, 30 years. This is not exactly how it works all the time. When you're doing this workshop in prisons, it can be a little different. But we're going to leave 1 egg on the table for these 3 gentlemen to spread out and try to keep that egg spinning. Now, eggs are interesting. Each of us comes from an egg. Yeah, easy, gentlemen. Find the level playing field. That's right. That's right. Let's not get too radical. The egg is, not only is the egg the symbol of all life as we know it, pretty much all life, even plants, come from eggs. They're seeds are egg-shaped. What else do we, food. Pancake breakfast comes from eggs. Yes, part of our wonderful offerings at the Grange is the monthly pancake breakfast. And so in honor of that, we're going to lay down a little egg here. Some flour. Look at this. These guys are still going. Should we add another egg? Let's see if we can do 2 eggs over here. Did you juice?
Magic oil?
Lady Rose magic oil.
Who knows what that is?
Ladies and gentlemen, happy birthday, David Norfleet. Thank you. Pleasure to be here. Have a great variety show.
Here tonight, and he's going to sing a song called Mexico Lindo y Querido. So let's hear it for Jose Luis Sale.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna sing a song in Spanish, but especially I wanted to talk to you about. I interpreted a little bit in English, so you guys can know what I'm singing. Okay, it says, my beloved Mexican Mexico, my beloved Mexico lindo. Shall I die away from you? Tell them that I am asleep and bring me back to you. Tell them that I'm asleep and bring me back to you. And this means that anywhere in the world that people go to a different country and are willing to sacrifice themselves for a change, and willing to say that everyone have mutual feelings, that we want to see when we come from another country. We want to see the because we have our hearts we came and to work hard and to prosper. And this is what it means. Because the way, you're feeling so there, you want to go back to for another country. But we're here. We're not going to go back. Okay? ¡Órale! Voz de la guitarra mía, al despertar la mañana, quiero cantar su alegría a mi tierra mexicana. Yo les canto a sus volcanes, a sus praderas y flores, que son como talismanes al amor de mis amores. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti. ¡Árale! ¡Hey! ¡Japa! Que me entierren en la tierra, al pie de los magueyales, y que me cubra esta tierra, que es cuna de hombres cabales. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti, eres tu ventana al pie de los magueyales. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti. Gracias. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you very much. Very good audience. Thank you.
Baile Folklorico de Anderson Valley Elementary School. we've got one brave voice here to sing it for us. I can't keep quiet.
So first I want to say thank you to Angela and Captain Rainbow. Are they amazing? As true community service. Love those guys. Hold on one sec. All right. Put on your face, know your place. Shut up and smile. Don't spread your legs. I could do that. But no one knows me, no one ever will. If I don't say something, if I just lie still, would I be that monster, scare them all away? If I let them hear what I have to say, I can't keep quiet. No, no, I can't keep quiet. No, a one-woman riot. No, no, I can't keep quiet for anyone. No, not anymore. 'Cause no one knows me, no one ever will. If I don't say something, take that dry blue pill. They may see a monster, they may run away, but I have to do this. I can't keep quiet. No, no, I can't keep quiet. No, a one-woman riot. No, no, I can't keep quiet. There'll be someone who understands. Must be someone who understands. There'll be someone who understands. No, I can't keep quiet. No, no, I can't keep quiet. No, no, I can't keep quiet. No, no, I won't be quiet.
You can't keep quiet. Whoa, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Quietly welcome the alpacas.
Stand. Hi, everybody. So, this is Carmela. She's 5 years old. This is Sansi. And why would we have alpacas at an LGBT intentional community? Well, alpacas are the drag queens of the livestock community, just so you know. They do not like hands in the face like drag queens, and they will look at you with disdain. And they have really, really long eyelashes. It's hard to believe that they're actually natural, but we don't talk about that. So a lot of people are worried about camelids. Camelids are South American camels, and alpacas and llamas are in that family. They're worried that they're going to spit on you, but alpacas don't spit much, just like dogs don't bite much. And so you really have to have a mean alpaca or one that is really freaked out for it to spit on you. So don't worry about them spitting on you. But they don't like hands in their face. When they're curious, their ears are forward. And just like cats, when they're annoyed, their ears go back. And they also, if they're going to spit, their head tilts back and they lift up and they try and warn you that you've offended them. Alpacas are for fiber, like wool and sheep. And these guys have a little hay in their fiber. They're going to get sheared in a couple months, but it's a really nice fiber. And llamas are more for pack animals. Yeah. And we train these guys to tap dance, but they're on strike tonight, so they won't do that. That's how we got in the show, is that they're supposed to tap dance. And I'm like, 1, 2, 3. Come on, girls. Come on. Show off. But anyway, so Rainbow always wants to have a first with the livestock, I hear. As we come to the valley, that's the story. And yeah, you'll see them when you drive up 128. You always see the alpacas right up there by Groundswell. So I don't know, any questions from the Can you pet them? They are very shy of being touched. They want to be admired. They don't want their makeup messed up. So no, we can't. Sometimes you can come up and touch them just here, but you can see her ears went back. So did hers. She found that offensive. So yeah, they're not touching. A hug from an alpaca is when they turn away and don't look like you're about to jump. You know, they look the other way and they're not watching you suspiciously. That's like a hug. But these girls aren't showing me that. So anyway, I think, I don't know, if you're not going to tap dance, girls, we're going to get out of the spotlight. I'm sorry, you're 15 seconds of fame.
Can you pack an alpaca?
You can. Llamas can carry up to 100 pounds. Alpacas can only carry up to about 60. But, you know, you got to, and again, it depends on where their fiber is. But they'll pack. They just don't carry as much. So, yeah, they're a little easier than llamas. Llamas can be intimidating. These guys are pretty easy to pack, and you just have to. You know, in North America, people don't eat horses and people don't eat camelids. But in South America, of course. And these days, you know, they were being sold for outrageous prices. You know, $6,000, $7,000 a piece, $10,000 a piece. And fortunately, that bubble has collapsed because people were breeding animals that weren't very healthy just to make money. And so people might start eating them. They taste kind of like beef. Mild beef, and don't ask me how I know that. So yeah. Carmela is 5 years old, and Sansi is 7. And they live about 15 years, and yeah. And both of them have been moms, but I don't think they're pregnant right now, but they don't really tell. I don't want them to have babies this time of year. The easiest way to tell if they're pregnant is if they are willing to mate. And so I'm going to wait a few months and ask the boys if they're pregnant. And if they aren't, then maybe we'll have some babies next year. But there are a few babies in our pasture as you drive by. I didn't bring them tonight because it's past their bedtime.
Are they bonded together?
I have a herd of about 10 females, and they all like each other. These guys know each other, but they're not necessarily bonded. But there are ones in the herd that have friends and then frenemies and enemies. But yeah, they have all sorts of relationships. But these two aren't particularly bonded. But they trust each other. No, I don't know anybody that milks South American camelids. I do know that the Old World camels get milked, but I've never tasted camel milk. I have goats. It's a lot easier than milking these girls. And they don't have very big teats. It's probably worse than milking a Nigerian, so dwarf goat. And is my time up? Yes. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Rebecca and EJ doing the song Dear Theodosia. Come on. Yeah.
Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into this world, I cried, and it broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knock me out, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. You will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you, we'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Oh, Philip, when you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now. Oh, Philip, you outshine the morning sun. My son, when you smile, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around. My father wasn't around. I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll make a million mistakes. I'll make the world safe and sound for you. You'll come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday.
Next, welcome to the first ever, all the way from the Philo Riviera, the fabulous, the phenomenal, the furry fashion show. Please welcome Gizmo and Gwendalyn Gidget. Please welcome to the runway Gizmo and Gwendalyn, bringing you tonight the convergence of Roe versus Wade, the great American fishing controversy. Gwen wades in waterproof safety in this trendy jade-colored jacket and knee-high rugged boots. These perform extremely well in our county's diverse weather. Gizmo rows in fur-lined comfort, dressed in durable denim wrap, which allows for freedom of movement and cozy comfort. When choosing fishing fashions, these girls know what it's all about.
I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, when I'm at the mall, security just can't fight them all. And when I'm at the beach, I'm in a Speedo trying to tan my cheeks. What? This is how I roll. Come on, ladies, it's time to go. We headed to the bar, baby, don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. Watch. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Sometimes we all need to escape our everyday reality. Our next collaboration of perfect, unrivaled appeal evokes the cool cat look. This bold and confident ensemble takes us from reality to fantasy in contented style. Gwen and Gizmo will flow from afternoon to evening in their dazzling and provocative leopard skins on the catwalk tonight. Valentino would be proud. Off to the ball game with Gwendolyn sporting the latest oversized athletic fitting shirt and matching cap made in China in colors of their favorite team. Gizmo's perky look is an integral part of the underdog life. These girls will look fetching at their favorite team games this season. Batter up!
I'm sexy and I know it.
At the ballet, Gwendolyn and Gizmo present a confectionery delight. Gwen, in her peachy ruffled bodice and cotton candy undergarments, is the perfect have your cake and eat it too. Gizzy, in tones of bubblegum and blush, gives a creamy, delicious accent, the frosting on the cake. This dynamic duo is oh so sweet.
When I walk on by, girls be looking like Debbie Fly. I pimp to the beat, walking down the street and my new freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal print pants out control. It's Red Bull.
Something really good. And they're going to do a song called I Like Walking. And it was written by Rachel Lahn, and it's accompanied by Marie on the piano and harmony by that other woman that I can't read the right. Come on. Lori, yes, Lori. And these folks are from over from the coast, and it's a beautiful song. Or actually, we got a deep ender there. We got Rachel, who wrote the song and is going to sing it. And I'm just making a mess of this. So why don't I just shut up and let this happen? Because, thank you.
like walking with my dog. High above the early morning fog. Redwood trees surround me, poison oaks a bright watch-out red. Sun through the fog sends magic beamers right through the top of my head. Thoughts rattle round my brain. Notes chime in time to the rain. The sounds of light, the colors on this Mendocino mountain ridge dilutes pain and sadness, helps to make a bridge from this planet's madness to the dappled forest light. Spider webs glitter in the daytime, moon shadows at night. Let's walk along the woodside path.
Walk along the woodside path.
Jump in the running river for an ice cold bath. I like the life we live here. Let markets rise and fall. The forest light means more to us. It outshines us all. I like walking with my dog. I do it every day. High above the early morning fog. Redwood trees surround me. I hear the swish of a raven up high, flying in and out of magic sunbeams far up in the sky. Far up in the sky.
These are colorful friends visiting from out of town. They've got an important message for all of us. And here they are. Welcome them, please.
Can I have the line move forward, please? Hurry up!
What's going on?
What? Oh, President Trump just bought this conference. He's decided to make a few last-minute changes.
Huh. Okay. Well, can I still get into the conference?
Well, let me see. Nope. As it states here in Trump Ordinance 23.4A, pink puppets have a tendency to spread diseases. Move along. Next.
That's not true.
Yeah. Well, what about me?
Well, that's a negative. Trump Ordinance 37.1Y specifies that green puppets should not be allowed out at night.
Oh, That's absurd. Why not?
No reason is provided, so I have none to give you. Next.
I don't understand.
Oh, no. Goat puppets are not allowed to commingle with pink puppets. Goodness me.
But I'm not even allowed in.
This is new speak. These are falsehoods.
Don't be so dramatic. You call them falsehoods, I call them alternative. Next in line, please. Move along.
What about me?
No and no. Ordinance 10.3b and 6.8c, respectively. Dragon puppets sneeze too loud and have been found to be at the scene of a massacre.
That's false. How could you believe that?
I believe it because it says so right here. Next.
Hey, what's going on here?
President Trump is spreading falsehoods and not allowing us into his conference.
Well, why do you want to go to that conference anyway? Hey, come on down to the variety show in Anderson Valley, where we like individuality and facts are valued, along with compassion for one another. Yeah, don't let this alternative facts divide you. Let's get together.
Yeah.
And we'll fight for what's right.
Yeah.
We gotta stick together. Come on, let's go!
We would like to welcome Bernadette as she recites her original poem, A Meal of Virtues.
I ordered a large glass of patience. I will drink it slowly in a comfortable chair on a porch overlooking a radiant sunset, gazing at the colors blending and darkening into the horizon, slowly imbibing, satisfied to simply sit with it and allow it to ripple through me, satiated at each incremental sip. In a warm, cozy room with inspiring art on the walls, I sit at a table shared with acquaintances and friends. We talk of our lives, our shared experiences, and our not-so-shared experiences. Appetizers of grace and compassion are served, which at times I can taste as my old favorite delectable morsels, and other times I must nibble at again and again to acquire a taste for. Next, the main course of love. And may I revel in it as if I've never tasted it before, separating in my mouth all of the facets of flavor that it offers, all of the ways that it nourishes me. And if it is the kind of love that must end, and there is a bitter aftertaste, may I cherish all of the other flavors of my experience. And at last, a dessert of gratitude on a warm, sunny beach with the sound of the waves soothing to our ears. I walk with my son, so many forms of sweet. We are searching for treasures that the ocean left on the beach. And as he finds the perfect shell and his lips express chocolatey thank yous, I find my peace of mind. We will eat and drink for the rest of our lives. May we all be able to heal, learn, grow, and appreciate for just as long.
Bernadette. Okay, to close out the music for the first half of the show, these folks are almost all from greater downtown Comptche. Yeah. And you do know that all roads lead to Comptche, right? Yeah, oh yeah. That's an old one, yeah. And these guys are playing gypsy jazz swing inspired by the music of who else but Django Reinhardt. Yeah. You'll recognize Miss Pilar Duran. Oh, yeah. We claim her. She's ours, baby. And she's lent her monster talents to so many things around the valley and to this variety show. We love her madly. And, oh, it says here, since 1994. I didn't know she was that old. Wow. And we hope that the other monster talents will grace our stage for years to come. All right, let's hear it for the Hot Club of Comptche, also known as Chicken Fingers. and she forgot to screen her message machine that day. And this is the result. Here we go, folks.
What's happening?
Well, hi, Dan. I'm Doris Doolittle, but really I should be Doris Do Much because I'm involved in all aspects of the Valley. I'm in the AV ABC, I'm in the AV NFL, I'm in the AV CSI. I'm a national treasure.
Excellent. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your favorite club?
No.
All righty then. Well, all the way from the top of Cloud Ridge, a big hand for Richard Zylenko. Welcome, Richard. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you, Dan W. My name is Erich Richard. I am a grandson to great Petrov Zylenko. You might know him as the Handy Woods Hermit. But these days, I am an unrenowned herbalist living on Cloud Ridge, and I'm the proud homeschool teacher for 3 kids.
Tell us a little bit about your children, Richie.
No, not my children, the baby goats.
Goats?
Yes. I teach them survival skills such as compost eating, trash eating. I haven't been to dump in 17 years.
All righty then. Well, let's get started with the game. Jay, why don't you show us what the topics are today?
Tonight, Dan, we have history and landmarks.
History and landmarks!
All things boots.
All things boots!
And local libations.
Local libations! Excellent! Jay's going to go ahead and read the clues, and each of the contestants will then buzz in and answer in the form of a question. Doris, you won the Jell-O shot smackdown, so you get to choose the first topic.
What can I say? She drink like mule.
Well, I think I'll just have to go with local libations for 200.
Libations for 200.
Contestants, your first clue is Ball Fratty.
Doris.
What is good wine?
Good wine it is. Your choice of topic, Doris.
All right, well, I will take history and landmarks for 200.
History and landmarks for 200.
The next clue is the real name for this landmark is Tarwater Hill.
Richie.
That is Octopus Mountain.
Octopus Mountain is the correct answer. Your choice of topic.
I don't care about the money. Don't worry. I just want to win. Oh, all things Boont, 200.
All things Boont for 200.
For 200 contestants, this was also known as a phone booth.
Phone booth, Richie.
That is Bucky Walter.
Bucky Walter is correct. Your choice of topic, Richie.
Thank you. Let's take local libations, 400.
Local libations for 400.
This colorful spot was known as a place for drinking.
What is the drunk tree?
The drunk tree is correct.
Very nice, very nice.
Your choice of topic, Doris.
Well, I think I'll pick history and landmarks for 400.
History and landmarks for 400.
Contestants, what is the name of the talent show that happens every year in Anderson Valley in March?
Talent, Anderson Valley. I don't know. I can't think. Talent, so Anderson Valley, but talent.
I'm sorry, that would be what is the variety show?
Oh, never heard of it, never heard of it.
All right, Doris, it falls back to you. Your choice of topic.
Well, I'll take local libations for 600.
Local libations for 600.
Contestants, our local stout is named after this boot location.
Doris.
What is Barney Flats?
Barney Flats Oatmeal Stout is correct. Your choice of topic, Doris.
All things Boont for 400.
All things Boont for 400.
For 400 contestants, he was the first editor of the AV Advertiser and also a justice of the peace.
Richie.
Who is Homer Mannix?
Homer Mannix is correct. Yes, the AVA, also known as the Anderson Valley Onion.
I will take
Your
his.
choice of topic, Richie.
I will take history landmark 600.
History and landmarks for 600.
Getting down to it for 600 contestants, the year of a record flood that was marked on a tree on Highway 128 driving out to the coast.
But when is 1964? Terrible year, terrible year.
Your choice of topic, Richie.
All things boot 600.
All things Boont for 600.
And contestants for 600, the very popular late night TV show that introduced bootling to its audience.
Richie.
What is the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson? It's very nice. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. It's okay. I'll take, let's see, local libations, it's local libations 800.
Local libations for 800.
This back to the lander planted the first Pinot Noir grapes in Anderson Valley in 1971.
Doris, of course.
Who is Tony Hush?
Tony Hush is correct. Your choice of topic, Doris.
Well, I guess I'll pick all things Boont for 800.
Very nice.
All things Boont for 800.
In the town of Boont, this restaurant actually had a bootling name.
What is the Hornazies?
Horn of Zeus is correct.
Hey.
Cup of coffee in the local way.
It's okay. I don't care about the money.
Your choice of topic, Doris.
Well, I guess I'll pick history and landmarks for 800.
History and landmarks for 800. And that is our final Jeopardy
Okay.
question of the round. This is a special question. The contestants will bet how much they'd like to wager from the points they have. Then they will get the question. Go ahead and write down how much you'd like to wager, contestants. Reggie, you stand at 2,200 points, and Doris, you're at 2,800 points, so wager accordingly. All righty, you've got your bets down. Jay, go ahead and read the question.
Contestants, long ago known as the Anytime, Anyhow Saloon, it became this restaurant in the 1990s.
All right, get your answers down. The Anytime Saloon was an old Boonville drinking establishment in Boonville until the residents, for some reason, decided to go dry in the 1900s. They moved to the Anytime Saloon out here on Highway 128 and 253 and changed the name to the Anyhow Saloon. Then in the 1940s, it was moved to Philo, where it remains today. All righty, Reggie, you're behind, so let's go ahead and let you answer first.
I'm going to say, what is the bucket of blood?
The Bucket of Blood, very popular drinking establishment in Boonville. I'm sorry.
It's
That
okay.
is the wrong answer.
No problem, no problem.
How much did you wager?
I put 2,200.
2,200. Ooh, you are a total loser.
It's no problem. I don't care about the money. I don't care.
Doris, what was your answer?
What is Libby's?
What is Libby's is correct.
Oh, it's okay.
2,800.
2,800. You are our grand prize winner, Doris. Congratulations. Doris, you all this big trip back in my old way over to Ukiah to party with the Bright Lighters for some horning, gorman, and maybe even some burlapping.
You want to go with me? To take you out there? We're going to Ukiah.
Boont Jeopardy, everyone! I don't know, I like speakeasies and gambling parlors. These ladies, accompanied by our variety show pit band, Double Trouble, are here to sing you sultry, soulful blues. Sarah Larkin, Sarah Ryan, and Sarah McMahon are the Dirty Birds.
But please don't come too soon. Come and see me, baby, but please don't come too soon. We got a date at 8 and it's only afternoon.
The way you rush me, it just ain't right. I know you just can't wait for tonight.
Don't wait.
Say lows like a mashed potato. You eat it all up now, you won't have it later. Come on over, but please don't come too soon.
Impatient daddy, I know how much you care. Impatient daddy, I know how much you care. So Papa, just take time, there's lots of it to spare. Well, you got about 5-6 hours to kill. You start running up that same old hill. You know you try wrestling, you get too many falls. Get a grip on your bat and smack a few balls. Come on over, but please don't come too soon. Gotta live. Well, it's a long, long time. You gotta let that sweet meat cook a long, long time. You gotta let it cook if you want it to taste real fine. Going too fast, you better take care. You might have a flat and you ain't got no spare.
You ain't got nothing.
Save all your loving, conserve all your power. And if that don't work, then take a cold shower. Come over, daddy, but please don't come too soon. Come and see me, baby, but please don't come too soon. Come and see me, baby, but please don't come too soon. We got a date at 8 and it's only afternoon. We got a date at 8 and it's only afternoon.
The Dirty Birds. Oh, and the most important announcement I have to make all night about, people who helped with the show, of course, is the MCs. And this could take some time because I got to build for this one, you know. There were two of us, and we're both, you know, quite really, you know, really something. If you really, hey, what are you doing? I'm in the middle of an announcement here. What are you doing, buddy? What's going on? Huh? What? Oh, no, you can't be in the show now. There's lawyers involved and contracts. All the acts, you got to practice and rehearse. You know, get out of here. You can't be doing this. What do you got anyway? Oh, well, okay. I've heard that one before. Look, there's a lot of acts waiting to go on. Could you please just move it on down the road? Move it on down the... Oh, yeah. Now, there's a lot of acts that said they were that, and they died right here on this stage. I'm telling you, I've seen it. It's really ugly, I'll tell you, buddy. You know, what, you know, if you don't got anything... Oh, well, now you got our attention, you big lug. Well... What's this? What's she do? Oh, she jumps through the hoop of fire? No, you can't be. Wait, will you stop? Are you going to light this thing on fire? You can't be doing that. The fire chief's on our case. No open flame, he said. No open flame. No, it's upsetting. You can't be doing that, buddy. You could just move on down the road. Okay, we got a show to do. Okay, pal? So, I guess you're going to show up at the Goat Fest in April. Well, that makes a lot more sense. You know, it's a great time over there, don't you think? Oh, you'd have much more fun there, you know. And, you know, I love the birria they make. It's so good. It's just yum, yum, yum. You know, it's really, All right, okay. See you later, buddy. See ya. Yeah, let's give a big hand for Gaz the Clown.
The Briny, these are 3 teachers and a hydrologist. And let's welcome Terry Barber, Lori Wardlaw, Lori Lagasse, and Kathy Coleman, the Seaside String Sisters.
Okay, we're gonna, here we are in the Anderson Valley, and this is a happy food making song about a farm. It's called Plow to the End of the Row. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Wake up in the morning to the moonlight gray. We got dirt to break, we got a note to pay. We're gonna plow to the end of the road. Wake up in the morning and plow to the end of the road. Cornbread for breakfast, won't you boil some grinds? We got to cut the hay before the sun gets high. We got to plow to the end of the road. Cornbread for breakfast and plow to the end of the road. Sun just broke out over the trees. I got an aching in my back and a trembling in my knees. If the mule won't pull, then the plow won't go. If the seed don't set, then the crop won't grow. Chickens to the market, 7 miles in town. Gotta make it home before the sun goes down. A big storm a-coming, I can see it in the sky. I hope it don't rain before the clothes get dry. I got rocks in my shoes and dirt in my eyes. I work like a dog until the day I die. I've got to plow to the end of the road. Rocks in my shoes and I plow to the end of the road. Plow to the end of the road. row. Yeah, something like that.
All right, the next song is one that I first heard on Jimmy Humble's show, and it's by the Lovelies. Me closer? Yeah. And it's called Feet Wet. Okay. The ocean is rising. You can see it in the scientist eyes. And everywhere you look, it's not surprising. Birds are climbing to the highest branches. They don't want to get their feet wet. Don't want to get their feet wet. Don't want to get their feet wet. Don't want to. Now is not a good time. The ice caps are shrinking and the polar bears are sinking. It's a shame we're all to blame just for breathing. My footprint is small, still uneven. Don't want to get my feet wet. Don't want to get my feet wet. Don't want to get my feet wet. Don't want to. Now is not a good time. Don't understand the point of arguing this point anymore. It's such a beautiful day and the sun is shining all the time and the lawn is dying. It's a sin because we're all going swimming. You know, they said that the oceans are rising anyway. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So fun.
Thank you. I go deep into the audience, but there's some pretty good-looking ones now. You know, I might want to pick an old person. How about an older person? Let's see. Yvonne, why don't you wander around there and you find the most honest person in the valley? What do we have here? We have a fan club back there. We have oh man, there's some good lookers here. I don't know. Oh, this lady, she's really trying to get in, isn't she? Okay. Most honest person or most honest child in the valley? What should it be? Child, we had here child. Maybe a child. Now, this must be a child who has no fear. This child must be able to step forward and do outrageous actions because that's about what's going to happen. All right, you find one? You got a live one? Let's go, kid. Jump up. Yeah. Come right around here. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, good one. Hello, what's your name?
I'm Sarah.
Sarah. All right, Sarah. Oh, look at the boots. Yeah, Sarah. All right, where do you live?
I live in Roanoke Park, California.
Wow. Long drive.
Yeah.
Your first time at the show?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, get ready, kid. We're going to put you through it. Okay, I think we should see where the raffle tickets are held now. Don't you? Step over this way, please. All right, can we have the raffle tickets appear almost magically? Oh. Oh, dear.
Wow.
Why don't you just take the mic and work it from here, kid? Now, give that back. Okay. I love your shirt. You're really going to show up. Yeah, check that out. All right, I think we're getting a spin there. Look at that. There they go. There are your tickets, boys and girls. Yes, there he goes. Very good, very good. Okay, now are you ready? All right. Step right this way, right in front. Good. We'll open the magic container. You will reach it in and pick one. Close your eyes. Okay, yeah, sure, kid. Yeah, okay. Okay, you've got it? All right. Now, let's step this way. Oh, wait. The money. Who's going to win the money? Oh, can you get the money out of the skeleton's mouth there, please? Oh, hey. What? She killed the skeleton. What did you do?
I killed the skeleton.
Will you pull that money out of that head there? All right, good job. Here, take this. Okay, see you later. You should be sorry, kid. That thing cost a lot. Oh, man. Do you still have the money, though? Oh, good. Okay. All right, let's have the house lights. Get your tickets out, folks. Man, I don't know if I don't know. I think whoever wins this should donate the money back to pay for a new skeleton head. No, really, we want you to keep it, actually. All right. I'll hold the money. All right. Now, would you read the numbers on there? Why don't you hold this and read?
Okay. 4, 2, 3, 9, 6, and 2. Should I read it again?
Why don't you interview him? Ask him his name and where he lives, and then we're going to go to his house tonight. So I'll take you down there. Here, you hold the money. But first, no, I'll hold the money. First, you look at his ticket and make sure the numbers are
okay.
Hey! Oh, yeah! Show the ticket. Which ticket there were?
Oh, you forgot. Okay, let's see. Let's do a little. Okay, this is my mini. Yeah, here's. Oh, wait, no, that's not. Yeah, he has the right one.
You got one?
Uh-huh.
It's a winner?
Uh-huh.
All right, there it is!
Yay! What's your name?
Logan.
That's Logan! And Logan, you win $620.
Yay! Good job.
Let's give a big hand for Miss Sarah. All right, Roden Park never looked so good.
To the music of Carlos Desarles' Bahia Blanca, Benna and Danny, ladies and gentlemen.
Catfish Jack and Steward Potter. Come on, let's hear it.
Hey, y'all. Does anybody remember me? Because I remember y'all. Yes, I do. Well, Captain did call me a few weeks ago, invited us up. This is Steward Potter, by the way. He lives out of Yorkville Ranch. His sister, Jackie Potterville, used to run around these parts here. So we got family in the house. And Steward does something really good. Check it out.
What's that? Oh, dude.
Dude, do it. I'll just do it. Why? Check it out.
Shit.
Let's do it. This is great. I mean, we work together. He does it all day. I love it. Watch this. Go ahead.
Really? Really?
Do it. Yes. Come on. Come on.
Fuck.
It'll be a first. Watch.
I'll be a first. You're really putting me on here. Mickey! This is Mickey. Pluto ruined Christmas and it sucks.
You ain't never seen Mickey Mouse, have you? Well, Captain's right. I did try to write a song. I didn't finish it. I got a little bit of a beginning, somewhat of a middle, and I ain't got an end. Well, I think I'll be forgiven, I think. It's based off a Chuck Berry song called The Promised Land. And he got it from the Wabash Cannonball. So if Chuck took it from there, I could take it from Chuck. We got Dave Martin on the sound tonight. Let's hear it for Dave. All right, I'm going to groove a little bit here, make sure I get comfortable. I can hear everything. Hear the guitar? Hear it? Captain Rainbow said I got 5 minutes, so I'm going to take it all up. You know, the best part about that opening part? The train. I always knew that what was in Angela's mind there. There we go, baby. Well, I left my home in Oakland, California, headed up Mendocino way. Past Santa Rosa to 128, I knew everything would be okay. Well, we stopped in Yorkville, bypassed Boonville, had to get to the Philo Grange, to the 26th annual variety show where Captain Rainbow always reigns. Yeah. You know, one of the best parts about going around living, when you live in the valley, and people know you live in Anderson Valley, you get to talk about people in the valley. And it's a big fun telling people about Captain Rainbow. You can imagine. Come on, baby. Well, while I was driving, my mind began to wander, and I started to reminisce about the good times that I had and the people that I miss. Like hanging with Bert Dan at Blueberry Farm and pumping gas at the drive-in, and listen to Wayne Aarons blow his harp on the New Year's down at Lawrence Cafe. What else I do? Well, I pounded some nails, I hung out with Gary Miller, and I learned a lot from Stevie D. Sang some Merle Haggard songs with Dean Tides and Bill Myers. Woo, he got the best of me. Don't ever work with Bill Myers. I'm glad he's retired, I tell you. Now, I realized after I wrote this, I just mentioned all the men I used to hang out with. I used to hang out with a few women. But I better not mention their names. Come on, Steward. Hey, Stevie D, you hanging out back there with that big horn of yours? Yeah, there he is. Come on. Come on, baby. That's Stevie D. Yeah. Hey, Bob Dave, you got that tenor on you? I'm in the key of A. I can't see it, Bob. I want to hear you. Worry about it. Well, I left my home in Oakland, California, headed up Mendocino way. Past Santa Rosa to 128, I knew everything would be okay. Stopped in Yorkville, we bypassed Boonville, had to get to the Philo Grange. To the 26th annual variety show where Captain Rainbow always reigns. Yes, we're Captain always reigns. Thanks for putting up with us. We'll see you next time. Thanks, Captain.
Catfish Jack, everybody. And Steward Potter. God, I never know what these grannies have on under their bloomers. So let's welcome them back to the variety show stage. Annie Esposito, Elizabeth Raby, Edie Morris, Ginny Reynolds, Hafsa Stewart, Jen Bernstead, Jackie Lee, and Terry DeSelke. These are the Raging Grannies.
Mendocino. She smiled because I did not understand. Then she came out some marijuana, ha ha. She said it was the finest in the land, and I said, no, 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 no. no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No thank you please, it only makes me sneeze. And then I find it hard to find a door. A man I know is came from Nashville, Tennessee, oh. He smiled because I did not understand. Then he gave out some moonshine whiskey, oh ho. He said it was the finest in the land. And I said, no, 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 I don't drink it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No thank you please, cause I keep losing my keys. And then I get so hard to find the door. A woman that I know just came from Iowa, oh. She smiled because I did not understand. Then she gave me a loaf of whole wheat bread. She said it was the finest in the land. And I said, no, 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 I don't eat gluten no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No sugar please, because it's hard to squeeze into my favorite clothing anymore. A man that I know just came from Wisconsin, oh. He smiled because I did not understand. Then he gave me a chunk of cheddar, oh no. He said it was the finest in the land. And I said, no, 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 I don't do dairy no more. It's hard to give up butter and cheese. My doctor said so, and I'm sure she must know. So I will never get heart disease. A friend that I know just came from Colombia, oh. He smiled because I did not understand. Then he pulled out his new espresso machine and beans from the finest coffee plants. But I said, no, 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 I don't get caffeine no more. My stomach and my nerves are all shot. Chocolate and pop and green tea keep me up. And then I have to go and smoke some pot.
Our next song is by Super Psycho Mom, and you will be seeing a lovely prop that we have very soon, and it will probably remind you of the Virgen de Guadalupe, something sacred,
If you use your imagination.
something sacred that all women share.
Are we ready?
These days women's rights are well established, or so we presume. Still work to do, but things are looking nifty. But lately right-wing politicians seem to be consumed with making us go back to 1950. Oh, they rob us of our choices, birth control restrictions pour on. It's time to raise our voices so we can tell each moron. Your war on women is infuriating. You only value us if we're gestating. You can tell all those misogynists from Maine to Carolina, I didn't come from your rib, you came from my vagina. Apparently God tells some politicians that they ought to deny science, women's rights, and evolution. But it's not a Christian country, in case you schmucks forgot, and the Bible doesn't trump the Constitution. So don't put us through contortions to get a rare exception. And if you want fewer abortions, don't block access to contraception. Your war on women's real and res my motor. Keep up this crap, you'll lose each woman voter. So ring down to West with blame and shame and uterus. I didn't come from your rib, you came from my uterus. Don't patronize us with your finite erranthood. You attack women's rights when you attack Planned Parenthood. Women's rights each GOP candidates and underminer. I didn't come from your rib, you came from my vagina. And I'm sick of your misogynist one-liners. I didn't come from your ribs, you came from my vagina. I didn't come from your ribs, you came from my vagina.
Let's give a listen to Charlie Vaughan.
Hey, Anderson Valley. I got the Raging Grannies backing up singing tonight. Can't get any better than that. Now this song, I wrote this in the early 2000s when we were protesting the George Bush wars. And it's coming up pretty relevant today. It's funny how these things come around. And this is called We the People. Ready? The people lead, the leaders follow. Don't confuse how it's meant to be. If we make mud, the pigs will wallow. All you've got to do is read your history, 'cause everything we do is making history. The people lead, the leaders follow. Don't confuse how it's meant to be. Speak up today, it might be too late tomorrow. All you've got to do is read your history, 'cause everything we do is making history. The people lead, the leaders follow. Don't confuse how it's meant to be. One more time. The people lead, the leaders follow. Don't confuse how it's meant to be. Grown-ups feed, children swallow. All you've got to do is read your history, 'cause everything we do is making history. The people lead, the leaders follow. Now don't confuse how it's meant to be. Every empire built has fallen in sorrow. All you've got to do is read your history, 'cause everything we do is making history. We the people stand no longer in silence now. Hey, mama, speaking the truth that you know. Now we the people stand no longer in silence now. Hey, no, my, no, my, nay. Together we demand an end to the violence now. Hey, no, my, ho. Speaking the truth that you know. We the people stand no longer in silence now. Hey, no, my, no, my, nay. Together we demand an end to the violence now. Hey, no, my, ho. Speaking the truth that you know. Speaking the truth that you know. Thank you very much. Stevie D on sax. Raging Grannies. Thank you, Boonville.
Charlie Vaughan. And I want you to check out Miss Holly Newstead signing.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see her when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. 'Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Well, you see her when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep. 'Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing her. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
Holly, yes.
That was fantastic. Include the queen of Boogie Woogie.
Wendy DeWitt.
And Kirk Harwood on the drum.
Come on, folks, let's welcome these guys.
Let's do that thing.
Oh, yeah.
So do that thing. I got to share something with you. We've been trying to get this gig for 20 years. So a big thank you to Angela and all the people that worked so hard to make this such a really cool thing. We're just thrilled to be here tonight. And Angela said we could actually play 2 if it was okay. You want to hear another one? This is a song we wrote when we were trying to get out of the Bay Area and move back to Sonoma County, where I grew up. But see, my brother was really smart. He moved here a million years ago, because I guess he could see it coming. Because we tried to go back home and couldn't, but in the meantime, before discovering that we really needed to move back to Ukiah instead, which we found at church by accident. That was cool. And so we wrote this song by mistake because we ended up in the wrong county. But in the meantime, it's got a good ending. You'll like it. Sonoma County, don't you know that's where I'm from? Sonoma County, don't you know that's where I'm from? I'm going back to my people, driving up that highway 101. And Hillsborough too. Every single small town, baby, I'm going right back to Sonoma County. Hey, don't you know that's where I'm from? I'm going back to my people, driving up that highway 101. San Francisco, El Sobrante, East Bay. Way too much traffic, baby, time to make my getaway. Sonoma County, hey, don't you know that's where I'm from? But I'm going back to my people. I'm heading up that highway 101. Sonoma County, Sonoma County, that's where I'm from. Sonoma County, hey, Sonoma County. Oh, baby, I'm going right back home. I miss my people. I'm going back up that highway, driving up Highway 101. I'm going back to my people, driving up Highway 101. I wanna see my people where they love me back up that highway. I'm talking about the power of love. I know all the way out here you probably don't drive 101 in the Bay Area too often, good thing. But if you did, you know what I was talking about. You don't want to do it. But one thing that will make you is the power of love. The power of love. The power of love. Hey, the power of love. Change the world. Power of love. The power of love. Feel the power of love. The power of love. The power. Not talking about no teety-weety bit. No! Because everybody got to have a whole lot. Everybody got to feel a whole lot. And everybody got to give a whole lot. Oh, yeah, we like that stuff. Everybody just got to have. Now go home tonight and practice this. Everybody got to have a whole lot of love. That's right, that's right.